今天是刘广亚的竞选会，有300多人来参加。州长 Cooper 也到场，跟华人一起共度中秋。Today is Representative Liu's re-election meeting. There are more than 300 people in attendance, and even Governor Roy Cooper has made an appearance. He's celebrating the Moon Festival with all of us tonight.
虽然我们大家都处在异国他乡，虽然中秋节也已经过了，但是呢，今天我们仍然汇聚在这轮明月之下，欢聚一堂，为了我们的社区繁荣和进步共同努力。
Let's celebrate the Moon Festival, support the good cause, and look forward to a brighter future together.
Thank you for all your coming and support. And let's enjoy this evening. We're going to have the instruments, performance, and also the singing too.
And now it's our distinguished honor to introduce our esteemed VIP guest for this evening, Governor Roy Cooper. Secretary of State, Elaine Marshall.
Congresswoman Deborah Ross.
Congressman Willie Nickel.
NC House Representative Zach Hawking.
NC House Representative Maria Savania.
Very important, right? First of all, Bella, Xu, and Hai Hui Huang. Thank you. Ming Guangzhu. Ming Tang.
Thanks again for all your generous support to Yalu. And let's welcome our NC House Minority Leader, Robert Reeves, to give us a speech, please.
Thank you.
All right, I'm not Robert Reeves.
Yeah, you look like Robert. Please, Governor.
Well, first, I'm Roy Cooper. I'm honored to be governor of North Carolina. And I'm going to introduce the great Robert Reeves, but my daughter is in a play tonight, and I'm going to try to get there on time before the curtain rises. So I hope you understand I'm all roses for her and everything. But I very much wanted to be here to celebrate at this Moon Festival Yalu. What a wonderful, wonderful representative you have in this area. And let me tell you, she embodies the American dream. Having come here about 2 decades ago, speaking very little English, she has come here and has built a foundation of a wonderful family, of a wonderful business, of a wonderful career, and she values our democracy and values the American dream. And she has become a leading voice in this state for health care for everyone, for strong businesses, for great schools, for a clean environment. And she has been able to pull this all together while still celebrating her own culture and making that continue to be a part of who she is. This is why North Carolina is so amazing. Our diversity is our strength. We read a beautiful tapestry of all kinds of special people, and together we are better. Together we are stronger. And I want us to commit ourselves tonight to continue to push away those who want to use our differences to divide us, because we have so much more in common than we have differences. We all expect clean air and water. We all want good schools for our children. We all want safe communities. We all want good paying jobs for people. And together, if we keep working together and ignoring those forces that want to divide us, we will be better. You know, companies all over this country have begun to recognize that diversity increases their profits. And the reason being because you get different points of view from different kinds of people, and at the end of the day, it makes you better. I am so very proud to represent everybody in this room and everybody in North Carolina. I am so proud of our Asian American community and all of the contributions that are made throughout North Carolina. And I am so grateful for Yalu and her strong leadership here in North Carolina. And can I introduce Robert? Yes. Okay, because I'm very grateful, and I'm going to make this play. I told her that I was going to make this play. Don't tell the highway patrol to go too fast. But anyway, I am deeply grateful, and let me tell you, good legislators need great leaders. And we have one here tonight. One who has worked closely with me for better jobs for this area of the state and who leads the North Carolina Democrats with honesty, with integrity, with hard work. Let me introduce to you my friend and the House Democratic leader, Robert Reeves. Robert?
All right, drive safely.
Well, this is a little different than what I expected, so here we go. Good evening, everyone. It is outstanding to be here with you today. It is outstanding to be here to share the Moon Festival, and it's outstanding to be here to celebrate Yalu. I had a chance to meet Ya very early on in the process when she was running for her first term. She called, and as you know, because of the strong support that all of you gave her, she had a pretty easy way coming into the House and didn't have to worry about her race. So when she called me, she didn't call me to find out where her office was. She didn't call me to find out what kind of accoutrements came with being in the House. She said, what can I do to help everybody else? And that is who Yalu has been the entire time that she has been there in the House, and I am so thankful for her and so thankful for you sending her to us.
Now we'd like to welcome Ning Tang. Ning has a background in computer science and has worked for a number of years in the tech industry.
Since 2006, she has focused on conservation and environmental education, climate change mitigation, clean tech investments, community organization, AAPI empowerment, policy advocacy, and donor organization. Ning founded the Innovo Foundation, Blue Wave Postcard Movement, 1.5 Degree Climate Pledge, and 1.5 Climate Strategies Group. She's currently serving on the board of the League of Conservation Voters, AAPI Victory Alliance.
Please welcome.
Let me start with a little bit about self-introduction because you don't know me. 大家好，我叫唐宁，我是福州人。My name is Ning Pan, and I'm based in Boulder, Colorado. And I have some friends here in North Carolina, including my good friend Yalu. So I'm very happy to be here tonight with you all. And I worked in the computer industry for a number of years in Arizona, Massachusetts, and then in the San Francisco Bay Area. So when I was working in the Bay Area, I had an epiphany. So one day I asked myself, is my work, which was all-consuming at that time, right? Is my work going to make a difference for my children? You know, my daughter was 3 years old at the time. Is it going to make a difference for her life? You know, and my answer was no, because it's not addressing climate change. And climate change back then, also even more so now, is really like a defining issue for our generation. It's going to really have a huge impact in the lives of our generation, and especially in our next generation, like my daughter's generation. So anyway, almost overnight, I decided I'm going to switch my career. Instead of working in the technology industry, I switched my focus to focus 100%. So it's through the grassroots organizing work I got to know Yalu. There was a group of us, a very small group that came together a few years ago, trying to turn out more AAPI voters in the key geographies, right? And it's a very small group, and we really want to focus on turning out Chinese American first-generation immigrants just like us. And because the group was small, we got to know each other really, really well. So I got to know I know that she is smart and she is strategic, and she does not give up. She does not say, she doesn't give up. And what impressed me the most is that she cares so deeply about her community, right? She really wants to make the world a better place for her community, with her community, and not just the API community. It's really for all the communities in her district. So I'm super impressed. I'm very impressed by the work that she has been doing, and I visited her office, and I'm just totally, she's an inspiration for me, and I really hope that and I saw that we have some kids over here. I hope they will be inspired, just like I am. So anyway, as you guys know, AAPI is a very important voting bloc. We are 6% of the U.S. voting population, but unfortunately, we are only 1% of the elected representatives, elected officials in this country. So AAPI is very underrepresented at all levels of government, from city council to county commissions to state legislative bodies to U.S. Congress. And it's a problem here because in order to have a multiracial democracy, we need the voice of all groups in the room, right? We cannot have one group missing in the room and have a real democracy. So that's why I'm very concerned about, so I'm so happy that I am here today. I'm very honored to be here today to support Ya, and also I'm really happy that she has such a broad support from her community. So thank you all. If you have already canvassed for her, knock on 2 times as many doors that you have already contributed to her campaign. Go home and donate more. So anyway, you know what? There's so many people. So thank you. So many people here, and let's create some momentum, energy, right? Can you repeat after me? Ya Liu. Ya Liu. Ya Liu. Ya Liu. Jia Yu. Ya Liu. Jia Yu. All right, thank you all.
Hello, or ni hao. Did I do that right? Thank you, Ya, and Echo for teaching me. I am Lori Bush. I am your at-large representative for the town of Cary. You are in Cary, if you didn't know it. And on behalf of the 185,000 people that live here, we are glad you're here. The second largest town in the entire United States. But I am honored to be here to introduce you to someone you already know quite well. She is one of our past Cary Town Council colleagues who has, unfortunately for us, but fortunately for the state of North Carolina, has moved on to bigger and better things. So I am here to tell you that Dr. Ya Liu is still fighting to make the dreams and opportunities of a young little girl that left China to come here without a word of English, to make right her dream of education and to lift everyone. So please join me in thanking and welcoming my friend, Dr. Ya Liu.
Thank you so much, Lori, for those wonderful and touching words. And I'm so honored to be with you all. Thank you so much, my elected officials, friends. And you are so busy, so many things on your plate, and you are between events and you are here. And our minority leader, Robert Reeves, and it means so much to me that you are here with our community to celebrate Moon Festival, Mid-Autumn Festival. 大家中秋节快乐! Ya Liu, I'm your House representative. I served on the Cary Town Council for 3 years. I'm extremely humbled and honored by your presence here, supporting me and cheering for me. Tonight, I want to tell you my story, and my fellow councilwoman Lori Bush told the story of my humble beginnings. And through my experience serving on the Cary Town Council, I saw firsthand what a good representative can bring to our community for the first time. And we had so many Asian Americans who were so eager to participate in our town government. And I saw firsthand what a representative can bring the community along when she really cares about her community, when she really fights very hard for her community. And Councilwoman Lori Bush told you what I did on the Cary Town Council. Tonight, I'm proud to highlight my work in the General Assembly and present my report card in the General Assembly to you. I'm a House Democratic freshman co-chair. My co-chair, Alan Bonze, was here with us. I worked very closely with our caucus members to support our governor every step of the way. I'm a proud founding member of the NC Asian American Pacific Islander Legislative Caucus. We issued a statement, a bipartisan statement, condemning the racist comments by a Wayne County School Board member. But we are just getting started. I believe that we can do so much more for our Asian American community. I'm the first primary sponsor of a bipartisan House Bill 542, which proposed reforms to HOA legislations and received unanimous support in both House and the Senate. Let me tell you, my fellow House members can tell you how hard it is to lead a bill as a minority member, as a freshman, and get that bill to pass both the Senate and the House. And currently, the bill is in conference, and I'm proud to serve the conference vice chair, and we will work really hard to push good legislation through to protect homeowners' rights. As one of the first 2 Asian American women and the first Chinese American to serve in the NC General Assembly, I'm a proud advocate for a growing Asian American community. My fellow Asian American woman legislator Maria Savania is right there. I'm a primary sponsor of a bipartisan House Bill 619, which proposes for Asian American history to be taught in our public schools in North Carolina. I'm also a primary sponsor of House Bill 883, which would create an Asian American Heritage Commission in our state. I requested for millions of dollars in state funds to be brought to Cary and Morrisville, including a proposal for $5 million investment in Western Wayne County to build a botanic garden, Asian garden, everyone. With the support of our Cary Town Council and Wayne County Commission, thank you so much, County Commissioners, to be here with us today. I'm hopeful this will become a reality in the next few years. And without your support, this would never happen. Thank you so much for supporting me. I am so grateful for the opportunities that were given to me by this community. I wouldn't be here without your support. Several years ago, and I was asked by our Congressman Wiley Nickel, he said, Yang Liu, are you interested in running for town council? Thank you, Congressman. He's been a wonderful mentor, and I was shocked to be asked because you don't really see many Asian American leaders in our town government. And I really felt that at the time, it's just so important to be involved and to have a voice at the table. Now you do have a seat at the table, and you do have a voice in the General Assembly to be advocating for you, fighting for you every single day. And I will not stop until we get all our voices to be heard by our government. And I want to thank all the volunteers who worked so hard to pull this event together. 30 31 tables, everyone. Over 300 people. We got everyone here, right here, and to support an Asian American legislator. And we are showing to everyone in North Carolina that our community is strong. And when we work together, we can accomplish anything we want to do. Thank you so much for trusting me with your votes and for trusting me with your money. I pledge and I commit to you, I will continue to advocate for you and continue to serve you. Thank you, everyone. Let's get to work.
And she did an amazing job for Carrie. Now she is using all of her efforts in the state legislature. And I want you to know this. God went from this amazing, inclusive, and forward-thinking community in Carrie to a very difficult situation in the state legislature. And even there, as a freshman, as you know, she was a star. And she has been traveling not only in North Carolina, but she's been to DC several times. She is a rising star in the AAPI community nationwide. My colleagues in Congress already know Yali. Mark this moment in time. You remember when you came to Carrie for Yalu, because you may be going anywhere in the world for Yalu. She is my friend, she is an inspiration to us all, and Yalu can do anything. So congratulations, and please keep giving her money.
it's strange.